Hello. This is Kostas, and to this short video, I'm gonna show you how easily you can create your STS configuration file so that you can upload to your AzuraCast radio station and be able to have the unique and improved audio from your station. Okay, and to take advantage of the stereo tool. So first thing first, the thing that you have to take care is just to add first. Let me just show you. I'm gonna make it a little bit uh, bigger. I believe over here is okay. I'm gonna just grab this one and make it bigger like that. Okay, now that we can see everything, the point is we get the license. Okay, when we buy the license, the only thing we have to do is just to add the license over here. Okay, that's the place we add our license. We need to use even the two quotes that it has uh, uh, okay, so you just have to remember that you have to use the same license that you bought for your stereo tool uh, to the stereo tool, the Themeo stereo tool to produce your configuration. You don't use any other license. So the same license that you're gonna enable to your AzuraCast radio station slot, the same license you're gonna have to use to Themeo stereo tool that is gonna produce your configuration. This is crucial, okay, and that's very important. So after I added my license here, I get here one point that it says registered to Boom Audio 003. Okay, now moving on to prepare our configuration file, because before we upload to the radio station that we are using the same. I just stay a lot to this point. You're using the same license that you bought with this station. You have added to your Themeo stereo tool, and then you go and select one of the presets. Okay, and we want, let's say, we want to find the Kinker King. Okay, let me see which one we want. It's the Clinker. Okay, we want the Clinker. Let's say we want to use the Clinker preset. Okay, we just select this preset, and as you can see, if I select this preset, I can load this preset and change it a little and make it the way I want. But I can even I can export the preset file. But the point is that if this preset file is not supported totally from our license, uh, our stereo tool is not going to be enabled. So the first thing we have to do is to load it to to load the selected settings. Okay, I'm going to select it and click load. The moment that I load it, you see that the color of the background of this preset becomes orange, and I can just click to close over here the preset. So I have added the preset that's hot AC. It's from the Clinker. Okay, here I see over here that it says progressive radio release and dynamic compressor used without license. So if we click over here to the components, we're going to see that we have one of the options that it's to this preset that is used without license. We have to remove that so that we can use this preset. Okay, so the only thing I'm going to do is turn all unlicensed features off. I just click this one. It's gonna tell me that some compressors or AGC in the current active preset are using adaptive mode. This cannot be converted, so those filters will be turned off completely, which may drastically change the audio and levels. Do you want to continue? Of course I want to continue because my license. So here I just click yes. Okay, so when I click yes, I see that now I have another message that it says progressive radio release used without license. That means that the license that I have already added, it's not covering this feature. So uh, I have, even if I don't see that over here to the components, okay, I have to click again, turn all unlicensed feature off. So now I have no other red line to the top. And I'm ready to save and move on. You see, I got the preset over here, and I can click Save Current Setting as Preset. I can give it a new name. You see, new. It's the name of the old one, but it's new clean. I can make it new clean. I can write over here. I don't have to touch the author or anything. Over here, everything is okay, and I'm gonna click Save as New Preset. You see, I got it over here as a new preset, so I didn't touch the original one. So if I just decide to use this preset again with the same license and click Load Selected Settings, um, and you see, I can see here that some duplicate settings that are not currently used in this preset have been automatically updated. I can just click Close, and now I can just check here and confirm that this preset that I prepared is totally clean and it has no red line on the top. Okay, so as I have this preset, I can just export the preset to file. If I export this preset to file, you're gonna see that it's becoming as an STS. So when you save this preset, it's gonna be as an STS, not a TXT file. Having that ready, you're sorry. Having that ready, as you can understand, you're done. You can just export it, and you can add it to the radio station that it's using the same. I just say again and again that this station, the web radio station, has to use the same license as the one that you have registered to the radio station and the one that you exported this STS file. Thank you very much for watching this video. I believe that it can be made any more clearer that you have to always use the same license that you bought from Themeo Stereo tool, and the same license you're going to have to use it with the Themeo Stereo tool that you configure your configuration files. Thank you very much, and stay tuned. And I will see you to the next video. Bye bye.